Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Trying not to knock this phone down. While trying to knock this cardio down. Alkaline water. Shock y'all. Mm-hmm. Ooh-wee. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Peace. Be tech. My nigga. Mandatory gym on Fridays. Mandatory gym. Good morning to everybody. Assalamu alaikum. Checked in while I'm hitting this work. Hitting this work? Man, I hope you ain't hitting no work. Oh, shit. What y'all think about that basketball documentary? Huh? This nigga said he up hitting the work. Okay. Yo, what y'all think about the basketball documentary though? About my hometown. It's called We Still Family. Do Work Media Live. No doubt. Good morning. That documentary was tough. Yeah, I wish I could have got it up on my channel. ESPN, they wasn't having it. Seemed like from what I noticed, from what I gather, ESPN is owned by Disney. He said I was trying to check it out. Nah, you gotta go to the video. The video that I announced it. That I announced the basketball documentary. I put the link in the description. You can go watch it right now. Good morning to everybody here. Oh man, y'all hit the Tellemblanco sent you, right? Y'all hip to that, right? That page on Instagram, all the gangsters. Me and homeboy been kicking it lately. We're gonna put something together for y'all. Word. Alkaline water on deck. Make sure y'all up getting that cardio. He said he's cool. We gotta work together. That goes for all of us. We all gotta work together. So things might be a little bit easier if we work together. Yeah, he got a legendary Instagram page, without a doubt. The dribble was in the building. Good morning, everybody that's here. Shit, the dribble was spreading like a motherfucker, yo. Oh man, I got some MCs from overseas coming. Got some MCs from overseas coming. Got some girls coming too. Got some girl MCs coming too. So just get ready. Myers TV. Oh, that's franchise. He blocked you. Yeah. He can't block you. I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all get to his page if he block you, because he blocked me. You go to your search on Instagram and you type in his name, Tellemblanco, and every picture that he ever hashtagged Tellemblanco, it's all gonna pop up. So it's like you on his page anyway. More than one way to skin a cat. But yeah, go to the search Tellemblanco and hit tags. Everybody to tag the picture, Tellemblanco sent you. It's all gonna. It's like you back on the page. You should interview Tut and asked him why he took credit for robbing Pac. I think we're gonna get around to that. That's what me and Blanco was talking about. Tut is Blanco's people some type of way. I don't know whether he just a homie or maybe a relative. I don't know, but he got some type of affiliation with Tut. And everybody's saying Tut had nothing to do with that Tupac shit. Everybody's saying he had nothing to do with that robbery of Titi as well. Probably, he probably don't deserve no life sentence. He blocked me 3 times for just voicing my opinion. It has to be a lot of strain running a page like that because it's high profile. I'm pretty sure he get a billion comments every day, and everybody telling him how to run the page. Me and him had some differences about Haitian Jack. We passed it. Let's get some money, yo. He said he keeps some G shit on his page, though. Yeah, franchise, all you got to do is type in Tellemblanco and then hit hashtags. And all of the content that you want to see is going to pop up on the screen. He said, how many miles do you do per workout? I don't limit myself, man. When I go to the gym, I don't have no method. I just get busy. I call it getting wet. When you leave, you should be wet. If you're not, you ain't do it right. Facts. Look out. Hey, I hope y'all looked at that freestyle I uploaded by Jazz Fresh. He one of the elder hip hop statesmen from Philadelphia. He battled Big Daddy Kane 2 times. He was on Will Smith album Home Base. He gonna be coming through hitting us with some freestyles, man. Y'all make sure y'all support him. Philadelphia, South Philly, Jazz Fresh. One of Beanie Siegel's mentors. Growing up and shit. Word. Probably hit 2 miles with y'all, you know. Ain't about nothing. Oh man, you know what? That Bimmy interview, right? How about they knew who had Rich's little brother? Because Prince was on the phone with Preacher and them. Called, you know, Prince from the Supreme team, he got on the phone with the niggas. Bimmy said Preacher told him mind your business. That was deep. He said, you should interview the guy that killed Larry Davis. He out the box now. Why would I want to interview the nigga that killed Larry Davis? More than likely for popularity. Did it for a reputation. I don't want nothing to do with it. I've interviewed some niggas that's been locked up with him, though. His name is Blue Boy. Yo, I was watching the EBC Classic, John. The year the Rock was supposed to play Terror Squad, NYC had a blackout. Do you think that was a coincidence? Nah, it just happened. Morning Gully. Tellemblanco is coming. Yeah, me and Blanco, we probably gonna be on Instagram Live together. Yup. So I hope y'all appreciating the freestyle flows by GullyTV. And I was hoping that I can get some more submissions from some people. Yeah, nobody online is using a platform to put niggas on. I'm putting niggas on. I can't rap. So if you rap, you tell jokes, you're a clothing designer, you're an actor, whatever you're doing, if you need a platform, this is it. I'm the nigga you should talk to because I'll share it. I'll share this with you. Feel me? Okay, you two squash it because I was following on Instagram so long. I remember the argument. Yeah, we just squashed it. So I'm interviewing some of the people that he's profiling on his page and shit. So, people probably use both of our platforms for reference guys going back and forth. For instance, the picture of TT, the Dexter Isaac is going to talk about in the uploads. The picture was via Tellemblanco's page and shit. So, you know, he said, how do I deal with the haters? I don't too much acknowledge, hey, I'm better than a hater, yo. I get up early in the morning. I get to the business. I work out. I'm in shape. Putting my financial situation in shape. I'm getting my dribble right. I don't got time to be acknowledging no haters and shit. I don't even, that's a word that seldom come off my lips. You know what I mean? You call somebody a hater, you invest in power in their opinion and shit like that. I don't give a fuck what none of these niggas say. Word. He said she dropped some info on that ginger. That's what I'm finishing up my group. You should have asked Bimmy about Glaze. Bimmy spoke about Glaze. If y'all was paying attention, he kind of included him in one of the situations where him, Pappy, and all of those guys was around. He just confirmed that Glaze was around that organization. He was a part of it or whatever. He just confirmed it, but I ain't looking for to create no problem between Glaze and Bimmy. He said Glaze be all over the gram. Glaze gonna fuck around, come out of witness protection. Watch. Glaze gonna come out that witness protection shit, man. That nigga wants some spotlight, man. His story that became a big thing online. That nigga gonna come out of witness protection. It's dope how you do your homework on cats. Just research, man. Google search is a bad motherfucker. You know how I was reading about last night? Thanks, Ken Intelligent. I was reading about Kevin Clark last night. Y'all know who Kevin Clark is? Kevin Clark's a piece of shit. I'll tell you why. Kevin Clark was one of the guys that helped rob AZ in the Grand Concourse and, shot and killed all those people. Kevin Clark was going with AZ's sister. Kevin Clark was going with AZ's sister. AZ did for Kevin Clark when he got out of jail, gave him some money, some work, gave him a BMW, if I'm not mistaken. And he went and did that with Ronald Timmons and one of the Bolden brothers, Henry Bolden. Somebody in the apartment, they recognized him. They recognized Kevin Clark because they knew him. He used to go with somebody in their family. They told on him. Police looking all over for Kevin Clark through New York. I think they caught him in Pennsylvania. You know what he did as soon as they caught him? You know what he did as soon as they caught him? AZ didn't tell on them niggas. Kevin Clark told on them niggas. So, let's dispel that. People, try to put a bad name on AZ, whatever. He came to court, testified on them niggas. Kevin Clark already told who did this shit. Timmons brothers. Kevin Clark, I just encountered somebody who was in Auburn with him. I think he might still be in Auburn Penitentiary. They said he up there making wallets, purses and wallets and shit. That's a weird situation. I never heard of dude get a BMW and some cash and still throw some type of way. But the drug game is rules. There ain't no rules if somebody want to eat. Yeah, that happened. He did that. Kevin Clark. You can Google his name. It'll pop right up. Kevin Clark, Bronx, New York. You want to read the story about how they did that shit? They ended up catching Henry Bolden in Richmond, Virginia. But yeah, as soon as they grabbed Kevin Clark, he took it off. Gully, what supplements you use when working out? I just flush, man, with water and shit. I be trying to flush when I'm working out. I be trying to sweat. I be trying to push my cardiovascular to the max. What shit you use on Tut? Now that Dexter exposed it. I don't have no views on Tut. I don't know him like that. I only know what Dexter said. I only know what Dexter said. They could have, something internal going on that prompted Dexter to speak a certain way about him. I don't know. I do believe Dexter when he said Tut had nothing to do with that robbery. I do believe Dexter when he said Tut had nothing to do with that TT robbery. So, in all reality, Dexter ain't doing nothing but clearing Tut's name. If y'all seen on my Instagram the other day, the day that Skinny Me got his situation, we was already days, maybe a week prior, putting together a play to get him on the show. Tell you something about me. I'm an excellent negotiator. I'm an excellent delegator. I can communicate with anybody. If somebody talk to me for more than 5 minutes, they more than likely gonna see the situation my way. I'm putting niggas on. So if you trying to figure out how somebody like Skinny Me could be talking to me, niggas trying to get on, yo. Dexter said no one shot Pac in his book. He only shot himself. Everybody said that. Everybody said that. You got a staff at Gully or just you? I announced my staff yesterday, day before. They've been in the dark for a minute. It's time for them to come on out. We got GullyTV in Atlanta, Kimmy Coco, got Dusty Angel in Los Angeles, got the investors. Dig, getting busy. He said, what happened with DJ Thorough? You went Tupac on. DJ Thorough's a fucking crook. He's a bum ass nigga. As I was making my way up in the industry, I paid him to host some mixtapes. I paid him for some shit, couple of different tasks. Paid him no problem, long money. Go ask the nigga, long money. He didn't do what he was supposed to. He did. He's a liar. You can't do that with people's money. You'll get hurt, for real. And he think that shit is, imagine me and him bumping into each other, and me and him got a money issue. I just tune in, big homie. You getting Tellemblanco on. We might get on Instagram Live and discuss some things and shit. Do it for the fans. Do it for the culture, How can I get on those cell phone flows? You got to submit one. GullyTVBoss@gmail. If the shit fire, I'll take it and upload it. Promote you. Put you on. Telling this to everybody here. Let me put you on. He said, you just going to interview him if y'all bump into each other. Get that nigga one of them Haitian Jack slaps. One of them overhand Haitian Jack joints. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Damn, I left and came back, got more viewers. That's what's up. What's the number one thing that motivates you daily? I don't think a man should look for any motive. Should require daily motivation. You should just want to get up and be up. You dig? It ain't. I got blinders on. I'm not looking at my competition. I'm not motivated by them. I'm motivated by people who's successful. Like yesterday, I was watching Donald Trump's documentaries on Netflix. I'm motivated by niggas like Donald Trump. Do I sound twisted right now? You said Gully looked like he just seen DJ Third. When you got 24-hour schedule, you got time to really mastermind. My email is gullytvboss@gmail.com. Gully, you on your Yeezy. I'm on my Gully, yo. Oh, yeah, getting back to Trump. I was watching this documentary and kind of liked it. Well, I had already read his book when I was in jail. It's called The Art of the Deal. I already liked it, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure until he became president, black people identified with Trump as a sign of wealth. You had rappers calling themselves Tone Trump. You know what I mean? You've had people make references to Trump. You dig? I believe a lot of people's differences with him derive from him becoming a political figure. You take a motherfucking hustler, that's who he is, and put him in the White House. He gonna do whatever the fuck he want. He used to having money and not listening to people. Yeah, I read it, Art of the Deal, and I was watching this documentary yesterday. Trump was coming to Tyson fights with 2 bitches and everything. His wife, Ivana, his mistress over here, boss hog type shit. I'm like, yeah. They told him don't go fucking around in Atlantic City, Trump Towers and Trump Plaza. That should have never worked. He defied all of that. He said he cut my food stamps yesterday. Go rob something, nigga. A dead ass Trump is business. He don't play. If he want marble walls, he would have it done. Yeah. They said he knocked down some historical shit, and I think it was in New York. They had some, some type of architecture attached to one of his buildings from like, a long time ago. They was like some gargoyles, some statues and shit. Some shit that probably should have been preserved. That shit was in Donald Trump way. Building something. That nigga blew that shit up. Where did I see that prison basketball story on YouTube you posted a while back? I don't know, man. I post so much basketball shit, man. I wonder, did y'all check out the basketball documentary, Still Family, the other day when I announced it? I tried to upload it, YouTube, ESPN, they wasn't having it. So I had to put the link in that video when I announced it. So go look at the video. Go find the video that says, I got a special basketball story or whatever. It's probably like 4 uploads ago. 4, maybe 4, possibly 5 uploads ago. Just check it out. Watch that. It's real. This political shit is fun and games to him. I don't think he take it serious all like that. This motherfucker spoiled, not used to listening to anybody. He a risk taker. Gully, you have to do a piece on Veer Patton or Vicious Brooklyn stick-up kid. Veer Padmore. I'm going to Google him. Because I want to know who that is. I don't respect his military leadership. Any man that calls women dogs is not the best military leader. Most men will call a woman a bitch in a minute. That's a female dog, fam. Gil. My nigga Payroll in the building, man. I'm going to upload that video that I like that you did, man. I'm going to upload that joint again. Like that joint. Put that back on the channel. Gil, I dropped 14 against them spin guard niggas. If y'all following me on Instagram, y'all seen a post that I did last night. Spin guard high school in Washington, D.C. Played against them niggas. That's the high school Sherman Douglas went to. I was gunning too. I was trying to get 20 so I can go around telling my, but I dropped 20 in Sherman Douglas gym. I only had about 14, 15 though. What happened to part 2 of the Haitian Jack? What you mean what happened to the part 2? It ain't no fucking part 2. It ain't done. It ain't, don't even think about that shit. No time soon. Shit take profession. The first one didn't take a month. Part 1 didn't take a month for y'all to get it. It didn't take 2 months. It took a minute. What's your greatest accomplishment of 2018? Waking up this morning. I get another shot. Big. Waking up this morning. I can continue to punch the gas. My wife did me dirty and gave me a cold last night. Thurston Howell III. Thurston Howell III. Thurston Howell was a baller, huh? What was that? Fantasy Island? No, Gilligan's Island. Thurston Howell, the millionaire, right? Do one on the Lost Boys, though. What you think about Jimmy Butler? I think Jimmy Butler was overrated from day one. You see they turning him into a fucking journeyman and shit. Niggas be overestimating the importance. Just because you nice on a bad team don't mean you nice. It just means you the best that that team got. Dig? Jimmy Butler was never a LeBron James, Kevin Durant, like Kawhi Leonard. They tried to elevate him into them conversations. He not built like that. Everybody going on about Haitian Jack, but you got consistent content. Right. Upload every day. Somebody just hopped straight in my Instagram DM and giving me the lowdown on Veer Padmore. I appreciate you. Y'all know Jimmy Butler's a bum. If he was nice, he wouldn't have got traded from the Bulls. Yeah, people don't just be in the business of trading top gun niggas and shit, y'all. Y'all subscribe to the channel. So you think Wiggins is a better option? I think Wiggins probably should have went on to Cleveland. When back then, I think Wiggins should have went on to Cleveland. He probably could have helped LeBron out some type of way back then. Jimmy Butler, he just a tall, big guard, man. Like, he's just a big guard. He ain't. I don't identify. He's not a Paul George to me. No. I see you can play, family. You love it again. My first love, bro. Basketball, first love, project baby. Played it on the cart. Played it with the motherfucker. What we played with? The clothes hanger on the back of the door with a sock. Then to the crate. We did. Then to the bike rim. knock out the spokes, hang it on the pole, then to the hoop quarter. Been in this shit all my life. Love basketball. Really came a long way, man. I remember your interviews with Jim. Freaky Zeke, he followed me yesterday. I just was telling Zeke, man, you got to bring the Dipset back on the GullyTV. There's a lot of overrated dudes in the league that gas up. Yeah, I agree. I'm fucking with the Lakers. The Lakers is my squad. I know from experience that when you hire a former rival or enemy and make them a comrade, they go overboard to hold up their end of the deal and shit, right? LeBron, he got Michael Beasley, he got Lance. Them niggas is all hoodlums. Them niggas coming to get busy, yo. When you see Lance and them diving on the floor acting crazy, that's them trying to impress LeBron James, show and prove. It's like a challenge. Are you up to the challenge? You're playing with the best player in the world. Can you come get him 12 points a game? Can you get him 15 a game? He need that. You everywhere, gotta keep up the dribble. I'm a hustler, man. Dig, fuck with the dribble, man. Pay attention. Rather do real being disrespectful. I don't know what you're talking about, pimp. Notorious boosting crew out of Brooklyn. Everybody know about the low lives. He said, did Jack tell you what happened the night he shot a guy in the LA nightclub? Yeah, he told me about it. He didn't shoot a guy. He shot a couple of niggas. My Lakers were nice last year. We lost a few close games. Did Jack tell you about Little Sean? Yeah. I got something on Little Sean. Y'all just be patient. Be patient. It's coming, man. Y'all can't take all this shit on the same day. Now, I mean, let me hit y'all with Tellemblanco first. Dig. Yo, why is Hassan your dribble it was brave to go to DR. Jack ain't no joke. Why you say I was brave to go to the Dominican Republic? Ain't that a resort? Don't people spend lots of money every year going to the Dominican Republic? The nigga invited me. If a baller invites you somewhere, go fuck with that. Jimmy, the best two-way player in the league. You clearly out your damn mind. When you ready for that info on Sean Hoffat. Now, I don't want no info on him. Jack gave me the skinny on it. I roll up and just watch the videos and interviews. No doubt, I appreciate you. It's 34 minutes. I've been on this motherfucker, man. Trying to keep my motherfucking waistline down. What's the next project? I don't know, man. Uploading content, man. You know what I'm saying? No project has more precedence or priority over. It's about whatever gets done first. I'm saying that Campbell was scared of your content. Who is Campbell, fam? Do something on some hustlers from Connecticut. I'm seeing a lot of live pictures from the Connecticut hustlers. They right there on top of New York City. Them niggas definitely was going uptown copping at work. Getting fresh. Rocking that Dapper Dan shit. You did Benny, why not Glaze? He was authentic. Glaze did some slick shit. That's why that Baby Sam upload, that's why it didn't materialize. That's why it never got uploaded. He's too clever. He's a little too clever. I'm gonna let Glaze recalculate some things. He said, Hassan saying you ain't Muslim. I already had my mama on here. I had my mama on this platform 1,000 times. My whole family Muslim. You feel me? I like your interviews. I like you too. He said, Hassan saying you ain't Muslim. Tell Hassan I said he ain't a man. He got fired by a nigga. I remember mom dude was in here. Yeah, nigga got fired and shit. Nigga was getting treated like a BBW. Nigga was getting groped. What up? Oh, shit. Yeah, man. Nigga getting treated like BBWs and shit. Steadily getting on this motherfucking YouTube making interviews. Do these niggas not know when they make an interview about my content, it elevates the content? People just come to the channel and see what the fuck's going on. This nigga keep making interviews talking about GullyTV and Haitian Jack. Yeah, the other fat nigga, he got like 16 GullyTV videos. These niggas ain't making no progress in life. Tragedy interview on the way he speak on Mega. I interact with Tragedy every day. Tragedy bullshit, yo. He might not get on. I'm keep it real with you. That's facts. Us black people be scared to travel to other countries, but the hood in the United States be more dangerous than other countries most of the time. That's for real. He said, that dude that can't breathe kills me. He gonna kill himself. He probably got, what's his name? He called himself Bully TV. That's Bully TV. That nigga, he follow me on Instagram now too. That nigga probably got about another 6 months of that cholesterol. He gonna check out. Warned you niggas about eating pork. So, when he was a kid, Gully made a value point being raised in New York City. You're a grown man by the time you're 15. Yeah, nigga ain't get molested. If he got molested, right? Let's eliminate how old he was. There's a picture with him and Africa Bambaataa together as adults. So how you explain that? He said, nah, bro, them war-torn countries in Africa. Ain't nobody going to no fucking war-torn countries, yo. It's King Erner and Bully TV brothers. I don't know what the fucking two bum-ass niggas is. King Erner's a fucking nerd. King Erner is retarded. Y'all ain't paying no attention. That nigga only got like 3 vocabulary words. Individuals, honorable, and rat. Oh, man. And they got 3 vocabulary words. Cold retard. These individuals, see this type of individual, the individual that I'm referring to. Shut your goofy ass up. Earn a be with OBH. No, he don't. And they got kicked out the whip. Soft ass nigga. Nigga's a nerd. Can you really in your mind, can you really wrap your mind around the thought that he run with OBH? Him with skinny me? Don't add up. I know what really happened to King Erner. I know what happened to him. Made him change his life. I know what happened to him. Made him get the fuck away from them OBH niggas. I know the truth. I know the truth, boy. Yeah, I don't be wanting to give you no light on my platform, but goofy ass nigga, I know the truth. Any word on the LG documentary? Huh? That's on Quran and them, man. Them big projects, I can't touch them unless I'm getting paid for them, man. All these niggas, all these blogger niggas, these niggas just sit in their fucking rooms, man. King Erlen, he go to any decrepit brick wall building that he don't own and start shooting. People be telling him to move and shit. Y'all see the video where somebody told me, hey. Oh my goodness. Let's all donate 100 so we can see him do these interviews. Somebody reported that interview that Ears to Christ they reported the fuck out of Ears. I knew it was gonna be some problems with Ears sooner or later. Ears going too hard. Erna got treated like a BBW too. Erna was ducking behind somebody trying not to get smoked. Oh, we all Muslim. I know the truth. I know the truth. When he escaped with his life that day, he never went back around them niggas. We all Muslim. Hold on. That's what happened. These niggas not who they present themselves to be. They starting to recognize, they starting to say, it's a little check on YouTube. The money ain't even like it used to be. I don't get paid from YouTube, y'all. Y'all see me get on here? This is to market and sustain my platform online. YouTube was giving niggas money a couple years ago. Anybody that's getting money on YouTube, you got to do twice the amount of work that you had to do like 2 years ago. Thing just because he say honorable. Hold on, y'all. He said pick up the pace. I'm doing 7 miles an hour. I've been here for 42 minutes, my nigga. You in the bed watching me and shit. You could be on a treadmill or an elliptical watching the show working just like me. But you a nigga. You dig? You know how niggas do. That's how niggas do. It was a nigga on Instagram yesterday. I posted a picture of Richard Jefferson on my Instagram page. Basketball player. His dad got killed in a drive-by shooting in Compton. A nigga hopped on this picture and said, oh, this soft ass nigga from Compton. I had to check that nigga with quickness. How the fuck? This nigga's dad just got killed in a drive-by shooting, and the most intelligent thing you could think to say under this picture is that he's soft. What was his dad doing there? His dad from Compton. Richard Jefferson is from Compton. His mom moved him to Arizona and some shit like that when he was like 12. That nigga from the hood. Some people want a better life for their kids, so they move them away. Yeah. Maybe if his mother didn't move him away, maybe that would have been him getting sprayed the fuck down and not his father. Yeah, nobody want their kids growing up in no gang culture. Fuckers on the news getting murdered and shit like that. Getting killed by their friends. Gangs. Stop. He said King Erna looked like this individual named Dyke Shirley. He don't seem hood. He talks very suspect. He's a fucking nerd. Born Divine always gossiping, telling them fake stories about him choking a BNF member and Big Meats respecting him. Oh my goodness, man. What's wrong with you guys? What do you think about Suge copping out to 28 years? I've been drinking all this water. I got to piss. Y'all give me 1 second. Someone steal the phone. It ain't no thieves here. It costs money to get in this gym I'm at right now, fam. He said y'all got King Erner messed up and I fucks with you, Gully. I think y'all just got off on that nigga's a fucking nerd, yo. I don't care if you fuck with him. He's a nerd. The way it got presented itself to be, that's what it is. Good morning to everybody that's here. If this is your first time on here with me in the morning, the topic is Tellemblanco sent you, the Instagram page. Me and him put our differences aside yesterday. Got something coming for y'all. Yeah, that nigga nerd. Y'all know that nigga nerd. Pay attention how these niggas talk. Talking about the low lives, boasting Billy. Nah, I ain't get to the low lives yet. They coming. Shit, Suge Knight pled guilty. I guess they sentenced him right on the spot. Got to do like a quarter. Got sentenced to like a quarter. Dudes like Suge Knight. Let's remove the violence and all of this shit associated with his name. Same with Jimmy Henchman. Let's remove all of the violence and, whatever associated with his name. These niggas is black music executives giving niggas jobs and shit. You know what I'm saying? We need dudes like that to be on the streets, but doing right. You dig? But doing right because they employ a lot of people of color and shit. You dig? So, over for Suge. He an important figure. Can't disregard his accomplishment. Nah, you can never disregard Suge's contributions. All that death row shit, he cooked that shit up, yo. He made that shit got to us. You dig? When I got there, they wasn't doing the bad stuff. Yo. You do one on E-Money Bags. A man spoke on E-Money Bags. Demi spoke on E-Money Bags. I thought it was thorough, too, considering that E-Money Bags, responsible for Black Just situation. Karma came for Suge. Diddy will be dealt with soon. What type of karma gonna visit Diddy? What did Diddy do wrong? Shout out to Rochester. Yeah, just Google Preacher, my nigga. Preacher, a gangster nigga from New York. He told on some people he don't lock up in the federal system. He carry a big knife and he down to get busy. You explain to me what Blanco represents. He's an Instagram page who's responsible for the preservation of 1980s New York City. I think he's branched out and started profiling guys from other cities now too. But the pictures, you see them pictures with dudes with big truck jewelry and all that shit. Albee Square Mall and Tellemblanco was the first two pages like that was putting up that type of content. I believe Albee Square Mall got a lot of his pictures from Jamel Shabazz. He was a famed photographer from New York City. Was taking a lot of pictures of niggas growing up. But yeah, his Instagram page became such a big deal that Jay-Z get name dropped him. Niggas talking greasy on them IG pictures. So when I Tellemblanco sent you some shit, Diddy put the hit on Tupac. With this, Tupac got killed for putting his hands on Orlando Anderson, yo. Diddy didn't do nothing to Tupac. This motherfucker said Diddy put the hit on Tupac. Facts. No, he didn't. Y'all follow this live, man. Hit the bell so y'all catch the notifications. Follow me on Instagram, the real GullyTV. Me and Blanco will probably be on the live sometime today or tomorrow. I don't know. There was a bounty out on Parker. Crip conformed. So what? That's not what got him killed. He put his hands on that nigga in Vegas, yo. I don't know, Gully. Man, there ain't no truth to that. It ain't no truth to that. Ain't no truth to that. There's no truth to that. Part-time living Los Angeles, yo. I didn't talk to niggas that was around that shit. They said Baby Lane, Orlando Anderson, already was putting in work, already had a reputation. Pac put his hands on the wrong nigga. Diddy didn't put no money on them niggas' chains, man. Diddy was playing defense. Diddy, at no time was Diddy playing offense in that issue. All of that was defense. He ain't even that type of nigga, yo. But Southside collected money from Puffy. No, they didn't. They ain't collect nothing. Allegedly, the money was gave to Von Zip, who never paid nobody. And some people say because that money never got paid, because that money never got paid to the South Side, the big homies from South Side and the big homies from the Bloods, they kind of like conspired on what was gonna happen to Biggie. They went the night that shit happened to Biggie. They went and stepped to them, and said, "Y'all need security." They said no. Cool. Left and he got murdered. Diddy's a low-key gangster. No. He a gangster for real. I shook his hand. I've been up close on him and shit. I checked him out and shit. Like you see him on TV and he be dancing and acting all silly and shit. That's not who he is. He said, if you think Orlando killed Pac, you tripping. How about he was bragging about it in the hood? How about people, after it happened, he spoke to them about it? Damn, this bitch got a big ass on his tread. If he didn't put his hands on Orlando, he would be alive. I agree. Y'all tell me something. What about our hip-hop artists make them feel that they got to be so hands-on? Why can't you just be an artist and get security and do what you're supposed to? Plies got caught in the airport with a hammer. Why do these niggas keep going in the airport with hammers? They think they're going to get that shit past TSA. Niggas be acting like they too cool, too gangster to hire security. You hire security, niggas say, oh, he running with the police. What the fuck? So they don't call no security and they take the hammer in the airport themselves and get booked with the motherfucker. What kind of shit is that? With all this information on the net about Pac murder, y'all still think Puff has something to do with it? Yeah, that's bizarre to me too, man. He said Plies not even a gangster though. He's an entertainer. He got lots of money and jewelry and shit. He got to protect that shit. He needs security. He said he's not a gangster. He's not no thinking ass nigga either. Anybody take a hammer in the airport bugging, man. Fam, sometimes you forget which bag it's in. I'm not going to forget no 5-10-year sentence in my bag, yo. And why you got it in your bag anyway? You can't shoot nobody with the hammer in your bag. How niggas losing their hammers in their bags, forgetting about them? That just tell me that you don't carry the motherfucker. Come on. At an airport. TSA. He said Joel's broke. Yeah, Santana turned around and broke the fuck out. Gully, do you hear that whack ass bizarre diss? I don't listen to that type of hip hop. I mean, I really don't listen to Eminem. MGK, I've been down with him for years, knew who he was and shit like that. I just finally paid any attention to him when he just Eminem. So that whole situation worked out for everybody involved, I think. This bitch got a big ass on this treadmill, y'all. When a white girl got a big ass, that shit exciting. I don't give a fuck. You be like, damn, bitch. He said, turn the camera. It's a private health club. You can't do no shit like that. Can't be showing motherfuckers in the health club, man. This bitch got a big ass, man. She got spandex on. She can't even help it, man. Every step she take on this treadmill, that shit doing damn. He said, Gully, come to Chicago, the Midwest. I've been out there. I ain't coming to Chicago, fam. Don't even think about it. No. She can't hear you. I know she can't. She got headphones on. Peace, Gully. Bimmy interview was phenomenal. I think that was probably my best joint. That interview I did with Bimmy. Facts. Smith, you ain't never lied, Smith Jr. I got $7.1. What somebody gave me 99 cents. That Bimmy joint was fire. I appreciate you, Drake Bush. I appreciate everybody who come through here and donate a few dollars, man. Straight up. It says a lot. Because I ain't asked for it. Lets me know y'all appreciate what I do. And I appreciate you in return. For real. What colors are leggings? They black. With the panty line, with the lace panty line. You know how they do it. Should have been down for years. He's doing 6 more and coming home. I doubt that. He said to take you to a worse place. Tay, you still ain't sent me no. I told you what to do, man. I told you what was required, man. I'm gonna put you in this rotation, man. You watch me upload all these new MCs and shit, and you ain't do what you do. What we discussed, man. I ain't even put no taxes on you or nothing. Why you talking? You might as well get her number. Nah. The dribble don't shoot no pitches. The dribble just pose and get chose. Don't you know women find successful niggas attractive? So all you gotta do is get your shit together. We ain't gotta shoot no pitches, my nigga. Appreciate the donation, homie. Can't wait to hear from Big Dex. Oh, if y'all lucky, y'all might get that today, man. Listen to this nigga right here. He said the Orlando Anderson fight in the MGM was staged. Stop it. You do a video on upstate beans, Auburn and Clayton. Nah, man. Just let these niggas who been to them joints talk about that shit. That's an hour, y'all. That's been my time. Appreciate y'all for dropping in on me, man. Y'all look for that shit that I got coming with Tellemblanco sent you. Appreciate the donations. Y'all just sat with me here on this elliptical for an hour. That means you could do it yourself. You dig? Y'all should have been doing it with me. That way we all can get in shape. We all can get our dribble right together collectively. You feel me? Oh yeah. Y'all keep Freeway in y'all salats and prayers, yo. Free ain't looking too good. About to go lift some weights. Get up out of here, man. Peace. I got more uploads coming today. Maybe I'll clock back in with y'all over the weekend. Y'all follow me on Instagram right now. So we got some shit going on over there. My platform GullyTV Live. I've been interviewing motherfuckers on the Instagram Live. So, finished my workout. Got wet with y'all. You know, told you. Get busy till I'm wet. I'm up out of here though.